Hello, this is Chris from Broken Nib RC, and I just wanted to give you a quick tour of my scx10 III. It's the newest platform from Axial, part of the Axial family, and just wanted to kind of go over some of the finer points of this rig and kind of show you a few basic modifications that I did to help with the performance. I know the rig's been out for a little bit. I'm a little late to the party, but there might be some people out there that are just thinking about buying the kit. That's the kit version, not the ready to run. And kind of wanted to show you guys a little bit of what's going on. So here we go. Here it is with the cover off. I've got a Hobbywing Axe 2300 kV system. It's the first time I've used the system. It seems to work out very well. It's a 2300 kV motor with the ESC. No motor cover on mine. Had to rotate the motor to install an 11-tooth pinion gear. And the wires, especially the sensor wire, are hard to route properly, so no motor cover. This isn't a big deal because you're not going to see it anyway. Unless you run with the top off all the time. So that's okay. Well, maybe later I can figure out a solution to that and run a motor cover on it. But now with the big sensor wire on there, there's really not much sense in cutting it up too bad. So the transmission is a bit involved due to the fact that you have both dig and a 2-speed built in. I chose to lock out the 2-speed. I have this brushless system installed, so there really isn't a great need for it. I've been lucky there's been no clicking out of the tranny though. That's kind of like another issue that a lot of owners have, and I've been lucky. I haven't had any clicking on this. This is like probably the third generation of kit that they manufactured, so they might have fixed the problem by now, which is good. I did install the dig unit. However, the Spectrum servo is not the toughest servo I've seen. I didn't check the voltage on my ESC and burned mine up pretty easily, like right off the bat. Just make sure you're only running 6 volts to your servo. I left my servo in there to lock out the dig for now. Just basic. I went ahead and installed both battery trays with these little 1800 milliamp packs. It's kind of nice to have them on the side tray, and they're right opposite of the electronics. And it kind of makes a nice little weight difference, or weight equalization. I don't know how you call it, but make a little. The weight isn't all off of the back. It's kind of in the middle, and towards the front where you want it. And we're not talking a lot of weight either. These are pretty tiny packs. They're a lot of fun. I get a kick out of running them. So there you go. I got obviously I've left in the other tray for the bigger packs for bigger trail runs. I didn't install the receiver box. It was just a little too small. Just a little too small for the receiver and the wiring. Plus, I really needed the space for the ESC, and it's kind of buried under my excellent wire management here. But I've run my VS410. I've run the receiver outside of the box and really haven't had any problems. I'm not in a lot of deep water. So it's kind of more convenient, I think, to just kind of glue it down on the outside, over here. And plus, like I said, it leaves room. You've got the dig servo and your on-off switch and everything on the same side. So it's kind of, you're a little pushed for real estate when it comes to the truck. So, and finally, there's the steering. That's why I've got this big 777 servo in here. One thing about these trucks, when you start adding brass to the suspension and put run a heavier kind of wheel, it really puts load on your steering servo. That's why I installed the 777 from Reefs. It's over 600 ounces of torque for a 3-cell, which is great. And what's nice, since it runs off the battery, I can run the dig servo off the ESC without worrying about conflicts and burning up another dig servo. Anyway, that's about it for this one. Just a quick look at this thing. I really enjoyed putting the truck together. The interior is a great touch. The driver's a great touch. This is about one of the most detailed bodies I've ever seen come out of Axial, and it's a tough body too. It's not. It doesn't have any thin spots in the Lexan. It doesn't fold up or dent up like I've seen on previous versions of their releases. Sometimes they kind of go cheap with the body, and they didn't this time. It's a solid truck. So anyway, that's it for now, and hope to catch you guys in the next one. If you want to subscribe to get more videos like this, please hit subscribe. And that's about it. So have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.